Holy shit, Dingo 34. I can't believe there's 33 of us out there. I'm gonna keep this hand. Uh, Resolve, you think? Strike your wrist and draw a land? That would be the dream, but I think that's so greedy. I think it's probably resolve. Hopefully we're not playing against Esper. Oh no, I think it's Esper. Oh no, it's Esper. Oh, it's Scorio's. We get the run back. I'm back on the draw. And I'm down a card now. All roads lead to Storm. Chat's been saying, Dingo, you're just gonna register Storm anyways. And the more I think about it, I'm like, you know what? The more they're onto something. It's part of my favorite saying. The more things change, the more they stay the same. All roads lead to Mill. No. As soon as we draw the second land, we're gonna pop off. I have no idea. Depends on how the next checks clock. 2 weeks ago. 13 days. Wait, no, deck registration's on Wednesday. 10 days. Got a lot of nothing going on there. Should I play Ruby and Pass? This seems kind of bad. I think I'm just going to Surveil. I do have Storm sleeved up from the RC, where I played Storm. It's sitting right up there. Yeah, apparently I'm good at mono red decks for some reason. Which is like the archetype that I play the least. Is not Megatron, we're going to Megatron. Trust. My grandma gave me a good advice when I was a young lad. Don't touch the stove, it's hot. That's something I reflect on whenever I play Magic. What's touching the stove in this context, though? Playing Magic is touching the stove? Kinda. The doorman. I love the doorman. Not in the context you're thinking, though. Ritual Manamorphose. Red, red. Second Ruby Medallion. Let's do this first. Definitely bottom. I'll remember you, Ral Monsoon Mage. For the short time I knew ya. I'm not gonna shuffle yet because I don't really want the Ral that's on the bottom to be back on top. Ooh, Biv. Red, red. Artist talent. Gas. Play that one. Ritual. Always yield. Also gasoline. What do I want to do? Click button, win game. Seems like a good option. Wait, I kind of see the storm vision. Yes. I think I went these two for these two and I called it a day. I really don't think Storm's bad. Spider-Punk Red Belcher makes it good against Consign. But Red Belcher is just not very good, sadly. I don't think there's a reason to play Red Belcher over Blue Belcher like pretty much ever. Yeah, Blue Belcher is so good. What the best deck in Modern was, it said it's whatever Belcher Titan and Storm, but people don't have sideboard cards for her. Kind of agree. Although, look at this though. Sometimes I think that, and then I look at challenge results, and I just get bamboozled by, like, what is this, man? What is that, man? Like, hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy? I don't know. Mill? No. No mill. Looks like Belcher's Delight. That's what I'm saying. I got farmed by the E-Tron player. Never played the energy players. Happens to the best of us. I have had very little success with energy lately. But maybe I'm just not good enough at drawing a Johnny Goblin bombardment. I think I'm gonna play Artist Talent. I don't know if that's correct. Just better at winning Ralph flips or what? Maybe. I got so unbelievably lucky when I played this deck at the RC. All lights lead to Lantern. Is Dr. Quacker's just Timmy's alt account? Makes you wonder. But I got super duper lucky at the RC. I like cast my last spell possible and I flip my Ral. Insane. Card Market did a video on Lantern. I've never consumed a single second of Card Market content. But I hear a lot about it. Never Lantern. Gotta wear Gym shorts like P Solely. I think I'm gonna discard Ral. Is that trolling? Might be trolling. Yeah, I quit after 5-0. I peaked with Mill. Hey, Ral came back. If you love something, let him go. If he comes back to you, it was another copy of Ral. Oh, that's so unreal good. All right, let's go. Let's go. You. No. You. Hit the splice. I won the flip. What did I cast? -8. Holy shit. Oh no, red mana. Click button, win game. Now I got white mana. Hell yeah. Cast and splice. Hey, I'm splicing over you. You got any grapes? Joke's on you, at Apex I beat him with my cane. Instead of beating me with your cane, you just showed me your weird leg thing. And that was it. That was my entire Apex experience. I'm about to knock the dust off of some rails. Maybe. It's a turn 2 angle. I very rarely go for the turn 2. Don't think you need to most of the time. Turn 3 is so much safer. The only time I go for the turn 2 is if I'm playing against motherfucking... What was that deck? Breach? That was a war crime. Mother freaking Breach. Red glimpse. Another ruby medallion's not helpful. I might have dismember. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. I think this matchup's also pretty free. Bring 3 pendings and call it a day. Usually how they win this is like card board stuff. What's your favorite card in Spider-Man? I like the one that had Spider-Man on it. All 42 of them. I think it's a keeper. That one looked busted. I really like the one with Spider-Man on it. I can't wait for the Dragon Ball crossover, where every single card's gonna have Goku on it. I already punted him. Oh well. I was supposed to go fetch Sacred Foundry out here. Not really a punt, just like a missequencing. Don't you play a Karn. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Hmm. I should just take this off the table while I can. But I don't think I'm going to go for anything this turn. I could play the Ruby Medallion. Maybe I'm supposed to play the Ruby Medallion. Can they take that off the table? Not really. Play another Chalice, I'm going to be sad. That's okay. Not a bad one. Red. That is a bad one, though. Pass. No. Stop it. Ooh. Oh, that's right. It was 1 mana. Uh, can survive 1 more turn. Let there be cake. Would need a crazy top deck to win from here? I don't think it's too crazy. Just a pass in flames. Unless they have another thought nods here. Okay, it's a flesh trigger. Oh. Drop a ritual. Yeesh. Faster flames. Ow! This was so good. Oh, man. This is a league. Alright, I think we just run it back. I should take the gemstone cabins out of my deck, so I forgot to do. Maybe I was supposed to get a surveil land there. Quite possible. I wasn't sure if mana was going to be the issue because I was discarding rituals. Relic of Progenitus. I think I'm supposed to kill that. Find out if that was correct. Oh, we gotta find another prismatic ending. Apparently, it was not correct. But I also didn't think I was gonna get Trinity Street that fast. Yeesh. Having a Past in Flames in hand really made me want to do it. Yeah, Die to Hate piece. Part of the copy pasta holding up quite strong here. Good news is that we have 2 more pendings in the deck. Gotta hit land, independing. I was worried about Chalice more than anything else. He played the deck very good. Many non-mill players would miss the nuances, but he did not. That's right. I'm the mill goat, Zeriak. Sorry to overtake your throne like this. You're gonna flute pending. What do you even flute here? Sure. Is there a white card that taps an artifact? This deck used to play Brotherhood Zen. I fear I might be casting another spell this game. Top deck. Gotta retire like Wafo. It's for the best. Does your hair like you? Sometimes. Goddess souls. Mm, 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 mm. Fitch, Montagna, Medallion, S. Gets into the argument with his hair. Next day, it goes bald. Actually, my worst nightmare. Alright, not static prison. Big, huge, massive. Ew. Ew. Alright, I guess I'm surveilling. Those are quite poor. Such is the life of a storm player, though. Yeah, I think I have one turn. And I might have the Raven Charm. Or they're just leaving up double removal. Graveyard. Oh, I can put back my entire hand. My hand sucks. Bye, buddy. That's a distinct lack of rituals. I don't know if I'm supposed to shuffle here or not. Oh, two rituals. Gas. Gasoline. Ruby Medallion. It gives me the most looks. I actually think it's Valakut Awakening. Well, I guess I should go. Yeah, I think it is Valakut Awakening. If I kill this other rail, it's fine. Oh. GG. Dedge! Thank you for the tier 1 in 18 months. I thought they had another removal spell. I guess not. Energy. He's 4. Let me take out you and you. Done. Done and done. Hand's pretty weak. This hand's weaker. Nah, this is a keep. Ever miss Static Prison? Pending is usually Static Prison, but better. I know it's like a little weird to say, but I think it's kind of accurate. They're latent. Think of the tier 1 of the 2 months. Appreciate it. My elegant parlor. What the frick? I needed that. Oh, stone rain. The frick, I needed that too. Yeah, against Trinisphere, it's better for sure. That's why we're playing a commercial district and an elegant parlor, right? It depends, but I think getting rid of stuff permanently is pretty strong. Well, we could try something here. But it largely depends on what we draw off the Manamorphose. One spell short. You're fired, Manamorphose. I'm trying to think if I want to flip this Ral and just like kill Gydasaurs, maybe. It feels kind of bad. I have to assume Ral's dying. Probably Deflage or whatever. Or that. It attacks me with both. Yeah, Ral's just secretly Fury. Ghost Vacuum, Vexing Bubble. I can take exactly this one damage here. And no more. Damn. Alright. Let's go to the next game. Oh, there was the wish. That wish would have changed my life. I've been such a good wish. Man. Man. Oop. Well, there goes that. His hand's really land heavy. His hands land light. Such a good hand, though. Alright, we ball. We don't draw a land, we don't draw a land. C'est la vie. Ragavan. Ragavan. Surely we don't regret keeping a one lander. Nah, never. Surely they don't stone raid us this turn. Nah, never. Got my strike at rich. How will I ever get rich at this rate? Surely we don't have a command that tells Dingo not to keep hands like this. Okay, I think it's a different story for Storm, no? Perfect. Well, not perfect. That was actually the worst land we could have drawn, but you know what? Perfect. Glass half full. Thanks, Art. They hit my prismatic ending? What the bang? Come on, dog. Have mercy on my soul. My own pending. All right. The time is nigh, or I will die. Cannot play around anything anymore. Ghost Vacuum's gonna get me. Because I could just take my ritual, or they take my reckless impulse, and then I just fizzle and die here. Sad. Time to die. Hate to see it. So I would have hit these two, which would have hit these two. Probably gonna flip this. It's a lot of rails. 6 matches. I can play another league match. Ragavon's busted. I got cards in my sleeves. Oh, I'm not winning this matchup. I got cards in my sleeves on my lap. I'm playing 2 lands. Top forward an LCQ with Esper Blink. Okay, okay. Play the Energy Mirror with the Ring. Oh, that's because I stacked my deck and I always hit Ring off of Amped Raptor. That's why I was so good at Energy and Paper. This is the Dingo Tells All episode. Button's chatting. Artist talent. Boring generic question. What do you think is a sleeper or not deck for an open decklist modern tournament? Why is it Goryo's? I don't know if Goryo is a sleeper anymore. I think it's getting too popular to be sleeper. That is a good question. If I didn't have a pro tour with a team that I had to keep confidentiality, then I would probably talk more about it, but I kind of can't right now, sadly. Go, Ral, go. Go, Ral, go. Red, red. Oh, go, Ral, go. No, Ral, no. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. 6. Go, Ral, go. Okay, I think I do this. I won, but I can't flip it. I'm 1 short because they cast a spell. Come on, Striker Rich. Yes! I love you, Ral! I'm your biggest fan! Oh, holy shit, what a top 8. The Wizard and Rock aligned. The Wizard and Rock align. Sadly, artist talent kinda shit in this matchup. But I'm gonna take all the chance. That was quite the high roll. Holy high roll, Batman. Pretty sure every game I've seen you play is just constant high rolling. Alright, let's refer to the scoreboard. We did definitely not high roll these 2 matches. But we've been high rolling the challenge. That's for sure. But that's what this deck does, right? I don't like Flash in the sideboard. I don't think Flash does anything for this deck. I would snap his hand off if it had one more land. I'm going to snap it off anyways because I'm greedy as hell. I'm on the draw against control. I don't think they're going to have a very fast clock. I just don't really understand what Flash does for the deck because it's not a very fast clock on its own, right? You have no other creatures to be able to back it up with. Yay. So I don't really understand about it. Ritual. Land. Ruby. I didn't think I'd get this far. Alright, your turn. Oh no, they bricked on lands. I don't think I need this. Uh, let's cast Past in Flames. It's probably gonna get countered. Counter spell. Alright, we're just gonna pass. I almost had a big play to be able to flash this back, but we're one short. Plus, they could also have Force Negation, but I think they would have cast Force Negation if they had it. Kills one Ruby. Depression. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of lands. Yeah, there goes the I'm gonna go for it angle. There goes my Rel. Yeah, we have one on the board still. Yeah, if you keep gas, then you draw all lands. It's perfect. Yikes. Is Timmy's still on Wait, Timmy was playing Infect? Well, this is news to me. On the plus side, my opponent's very stuck. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Plus 2. 10. Wish. Past in Flames. I think that actually gets there. Do you play around Force Negation? I don't think things are getting much better for us. They have Force Negation. They have Force Negation. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, Orange Champ both ways. Now I think we're just going to sit here and sculpt our hand for a while. could have saved a chant for our turn. We did chant during our turn. Next time, splice into arcane. I did splice into arcane. All right, chat. Are we watching the stream? Pulse check on Twitch chat. Subtlety. There's video on this thing? Hi, chat. And they have a clock now, so we can't sit here and sculpt our hand forever. I think I'm going to take a couple turns off. I was just seeing if y'all are watching, that's all. I was just curious. Huh. There's another chant somewhere in my deck. I think I put back one of these rituals. If they cast the Narset. Or main phase kicking a star charge. That's got to be a good sign for me. Also, I'm a little bit puzzled by that. It must have chant. I think they have chant then. Chant's so hard to deal with. Just cast your chant first. I think I have to. I gotta chant back, probably. Oh, force pitching Days Undoing. What? This is all resolving way too fast. Everything's happening way too fast. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I don't know why they kicked the star charts. Digging for chant? They could do that instant speed. I think they were looking for a land. I actually can't keep getting away with this. Solitude Scepter, Solitude Purge, Narset. Apparently their hand was just nothing. Yeah, they said they want to develop their mana with the star charts. I didn't have to go for it this turn. I had one more turn. No, they're just chatting. Talking about the game. Yeah, just yapping. Gives you the chance of finding counter spell, I guess. But if you need mana, it's tough. Yeah, I had to at least cast a chant and then get him to counter chant. That was like the bare minimum I had to do. 5 lands. It's a tough call for sure. You find chant, you get so rewarded. So Serious question, are you testing assuming you're trying to win the Pro Tour, or is the plan to just not embarrass yourself? Why would I be testing to not to try to win the Pro Tour? I embarrass myself all the time. I'm embarrassing myself in front of you guys right now. When has that ever mattered? Or you think I'm just there to participate? 99% of Storm players quit before they hit 100 Storm, for good reason, too. This is the challenge record, not the league record. It isn't what it looked like, I promise. It's not what it looks like. Alright, I guess Bloodstained Mire. I don't think I'm playing the Ral out here. Certain matchups I'd be happy to play the Ral out, but not when they have Bloodstained Mire. Ah, Grixis persist. Persisties. Oh, they just pass. Does it remind me of Scam? I saw the remnants of my Scam deck the other day, and I had Bone Crusher Giant in my deck, and I was like, damn. I really was off the deep end, wasn't I? Playing Bone Crusher Giant for the mirror. What are we doing? It was fine at the time. It was also for Ring, yeah. For Ring and for the mirror. Because it was a 2-for-1 in the mirror. Ooh. For Ring was cap, but you got to Bone Crusher your Fury and then attack for 8. It was so sick. For I think I'm supposed to mini Past in Flames. Thanks, Jube. Yeah, I think we mini Past in Flames. One every flip. Always tails, chat. Tails never fails. Except for the times it fails. Hardly ever happened. I don't know about that. I feel like it happened a decent amount. We'll never know how that ended. Hollow Moonlight, Strike It Rich can probably bite the dust. I keep forgetting to board out this Gemstone Cavern when I'm on the play. I'm not on the play right now, but I keep forgetting to board out when I am on the play. Yeah, saying something's cap means it's like not good. Then you have the Awakening there, wishing a Grape Shot. Grape Shot was 19. So if I'm flipping the I have 4 mana. I didn't have to flip the Ral. But I think Ral would have gotten there anyways. 4 mana and then just go Grape Shot, wish Grape Shot. 10's pretty good. Means Oculus, Oculus. Play the same combo deck again? Probably will. Persist and Aki. Oh. Right on time. Right on time to go to the graveyard. Not like Needler Bone Match, they could play post ring. Technically, Bone Crusher is also a post ring card. Because you have to play the turn after the ring comes down. I don't have any interaction here. They just die. Alright, they just die. Probably. Cast the Ral, cast a Glimpse, discard Valakut Awakening, I guess. Found another Glimpse and a land and a Ruby Medallion. I don't need the Ruby Medallion. Land's nice. Second Glimpse is pretty good. Anamorphose is also pretty nice here. I think this thing needs to say 8. Once it says 8, we're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna hold priority here. I'm gonna cast this and then cast this. Probably drop the other row. I don't think I need it. Oh, I won both flips. Grapes. Alright. Congrats, believers. We did it.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.